Hi. Good morning. I have returned. Let's make some game. Big stuff to do today. 206 errors. Let's begin. Coding. Hello, Mr. IQ. Hello, Mr. Mr. Cycle. Good morning. Hobbly Gobbly. Hello, Mr. IQ.
Hello,
Mr. Sidefinger.
Cakez.
Hello, Mr. Magetsup. Good morning, chat. Hello. Hope you guys are doing good. Having a wonderful day so far. I hope so, you guys. Good morning. Let's go. Uh-oh. I was supposed to be burst. Hope you guys are having a good day. I have talked to the guy yesterday about the capsule art. They will be able to do it before the end of the year. Oh. So that's great.
Hi.
But he needs a couple of things from me, which I have to get done today. So today will be a short stream, unfortunately, my brothers. Because I also have to pick up Zoe. My wife's gotten worse. Which means that I have to pick up Zoe today. That'll be in 2 hours. Just letting you know. What I'm doing right here is I'm replacing all of the old abilities with the new ones. Very nice. And hopefully then the old abilities are completely gone from the game. That's fine, just no lollygagging, pure dev 2 hours. Yeah, I would like to talk to you guys though a little bit. You know, hello you guys on YouTube as well. Mr. Golden Apples, Mr. Super Paper Fox, hello you guys. Good morning. And Botrix chat is a bot. Actually. I got 12 wish lists yesterday, guys. A little less, but still very good. Very happy about that. It's definitely more than 4. So we are looking close to... We are approaching 3,000 wish lists, you guys. $12 is more than 4. Ah, yeah. Hello, Night Froglet on YouTube. Good morning. Man, everyone around me is getting sick. I can't need that right now, man. I don't know what it is. I just hope that I survive between all of that, bro. Summon skeletons. Okay, what do we have? Summon skelly. Half a second cooldown. How about it? How about that? There you go. Next. Mask plus gloves, Asian in airport style. Yeah. 3K. Yeah, we're getting close to 3K, which is great. I've also tested some abilities. Meteor is working now. Very nice. Strikes the target location. Boom. You know. Does some decent damage. Some good AoE. And yeah, works decently well. Very happy about that.
Fuck Cakez, fuck Cakez, fuck Cakez, fuck Cakez!
So yeah, very happy about that. Now I just gotta add in the rest of the abilities. I'm missing, by the way, I tracked this through a to-do list. I am missing piercing shot and cleanse, and like basically I'm missing 6 or 7 abilities to implement, which is very good. By the way, Mr. Who am I, bro? What's happening with your game, mate? Did I notice a map snake too? Shake too? Yeah, map also shakes. Oh, we are almost done with the abilities here. Very good. That is homing missile. This is barrier. And then curse on death. I have to be honest with you guys. Ever since I stopped getting headaches, I've been on a roll. It's been so much easier to code. Really cool. Man, I'll be so happy when I'm done with this. Goodness. Are you using Vim bindings? Yeah, I'm using Vim bindings. Ah. Whew. Okay, good. How many errors we're looking at? 185. Okay, I gotta get those errors done. Frost zone. Cakez will probably ask some people to playtest my update this weekend. Okay. Cool. Congratulations, mate. There's no cooldown on Frost Zone. It's just an ability.
I don't want to be like Cakez.
Tell me what type of spaghetti god is behind creatability of type. It's deleted. That's why I can't tell you. It was bad. It wasn't bad, but it was a little too much. Let's see that. Okay, we're almost done with the enemies. We're already at the rolling head, which this one is Poison Cloud. I am starting to now, though. I am starting to get what do you call that? Wrist pain, because I've been coding like this for hours. And this is, oh, finally. Okay, get ability from list. Go on. This is mostly deleting code now, which is great, because that is mostly fast. Keep ability cooldowns and other data. That is completely deleted now. Apply skill tree. Cool, delete it. Get ability, don't need that. Why would we get the ability? That is gone. Wait, get ability from an entity, yeah. Get ability from non-const entity, but get ability too, yeah. Cool. Gone. How many errors? Ooh, 163. I like it. I like it. I like it. Will you port this to mobile only if it's successful? Get range. Gone. Love this. Do you think if that guy a long time ago still losing to coding to us? Hello, Pixel Helmet. How you doing? Get AoE radius. I don't think I call this function. Fake diameter. I call this one time. And that is in taunt. Yeah. How about go eat a... Goodbye. Has ability. Gone. Don't need that. Prefabs no longer have ability. Because nodes no longer are abilities. Man, is that easy? Goodness, how many errors? Oh, 54. Nice. Weapon type, none. Get ability, cast ability. Oh, this one right here. Get ability 2. Ability 2. If ability, activate ability always. On hit mask.
Master M. The calculations are in and
on hit ability mask. Very good.
the powers of your brain are overwhelming.
Nice. Here's where it gets a bit more annoying. Oh, this is taunt, right? But this is I'm not going to implement taunt this way. So taunt will be implemented differently. This is just gonna go away. Okay, shield bash. Shield bash is a bit more crazy. And all it needs to do here is just activate ability always. Using hero.weapon data. Cast ability. Hero.stats. Hello, AK Elements. How you doing, man? Good morning. How much will it cost? 10 bucks. Target center. Dot on hit ability mask is hero.weapon data dot on hit ability mask. There we go. That's it. Anything I forgot? We have target center. That's all we need in this case. Good. Next. What is this? This is the ability intervene. Intervene. Am I animating the sword? I'm just lifting it up here, so that's not that bad actually. I like that. Yo, Thin, thank you very much for following. And here we don't need an on-hit effect at all because Well. There you go. Done. Scratch. Ability scratch. I hate that ability. Get rid of that for now. Normal attack. Okay, good. How's the game doing? Nearly finished. Nearly finished with the ability rework. And so hopefully that's the last time I need to touch that shit. Heal. Oh, this is now... Oh. This is an old code from the healer. That does no longer apply. Grow oranges. Okay, so that one's important. Because I need to make changes depending on what type of orange tree I'm making. That's important. Okay. Good stuff. Let's delete all of that here. So this, by the way, is how the game's looking when I'm not coding, you know? Deleting code that was replaced by simpler, better solution. Oh, feels good, yeah. Did you get the flu vaccine, my man? I did not, no. My vaccine is this bottle of Coca-Cola costing $1.20. Prost. Prost, chat. Prost. With a cup that I've been using for weeks. Delicious. Stößchen. $1? Ja, $1 in Angebot. Discount. Ja. Yeah, it's not much. Don't pay much. That's correct. Okay, so grow oranges. I need to look at the following. I've changed a lot off stream. Ooh. I need to find the ability. Grow oranges here to the left. There we go. So what was I doing? What is the progression? So however many oranges I get, that's the important one here. I need to copy that in to this. And then, I know. No. Can you stay there, please? So I have the progression for oranges. No cooldown reduction, it seems. Oh, this is just for the description, yeah. There's no need for a description. See, that's what I mean. That's why that's why this is so bad. So that's all we need, really. Orange progression, okay. Abilities. Oh! Sorry. Grow oranges? Oh, it's an ability too. Yeah. And then grow oranges. Dot. The orange progression was used to put as a stats, right? So I need to get the target stats from that. That orange generation, right? Yeah. So if we get the stat, then orange stat dot base is grow orange. No, it's not grow oranges. It's const int orange or const float orange. Oranges is Orange progression on level. Hero to level. There you go. That's what I did here, right? On level, yeah. Very good. Oranges. Otherwise, actually, it will always be there. There's no otherwise. There's no if check here. I can just look at the abilities. What scope creep you got for us today, Cakes? It's no scope creep. Where's grow oranges? I know I implemented that. 100%. Don't tell me I didn't do that. Drop oranges is here. Oh. Don't tell me I don't have that. Oh god. Look how many abilities there is, chat. I'm tired of coding this, you know. I'm so tired of having to change this fucking code, bro. But I can't finish the game otherwise. It's so tiring and annoying. Oh my god, look how many abilities there is. Are we done? Holy moly. Look at that. So I did not have grow oranges. Great. Shield Ops was one of the first, yeah. Look how many abilities that is. Holy shit, I'm still scrolling. Grow oranges, ability icon. Oh god. Drop oranges. No, wait. Drop oranges. Sprite, ability. Is this your dream game? No, it is not, but it's very important to me. Walking Monkey, thank you very much for following too earlier. Thank you. Why don't you control F? I can't control F. You will never get me with this Shade 11 because it's never left on. Don't tell me I made a mistake. Exploranges. Huh? Exploranges. Guys, I'm tired. I'm so tired of this, bro. Sorry. Tree produces variable seed with each. Periodically spawns oranges. That's it, man. Nothing important. That's all you need, mate. Okay, grow oranges, grow oranges. Okay, great. Now I have to get back to the working tree. Oh no. Find grow oranges again. It grew me. It had cooldown, orange generation, AoE. AoE was 30. Okay, so stat AoE is 30. Keep it 32. And then stat orange generation By default, a base value of 2. Cast time. Was there cast time? No. By default, cooldown 6. Texts 6. Today's boring task? Yes. Still boring task. I'm tired of this, man. Bruh. Okay, I have orange progression. The rest should be fine. Done. Okay, that one's important. Poison vines. If I have 3 poison vines, then my poison damage is higher. No, then I have poison damage. Last upgrade. Very strong poison. And then over here, this is just the ability poison vines. I so wanna be done with this, man. Use a buff, already did that. Oh, I'm finally done. Okay, good. Next. Oh, thank God, man. Okay, that was the most annoying part, mostly. Now we add the damage to the abilities. Very nice. There's another one, pretty sure. Curse on death. Yeah, I mean, it will always be activated. Why should I call can ability be act? See, like this shit right here is so stupid. I did that, right? When I was retarded. I don't need that. It's so dumb. Here's another one. The ability here is important though. Because I want to increase the kills and the damage dealt on the ability. Every time. To track the stats. Can I also set a welcome messages? Hello there. Yeah, of course you can. Cakez, will you unban Rico on Christmas? No. Stop asking about these two, man. I think it has a cooldown. There has to be a cooldown. If it doesn't, then that's bad. There was no cooldown. So then how did I... Like, on every attack? It's a bit OP, isn't it? I mean, fine. I mean, this was OP anyways. I might just balance that later, but have it in the game is fine. Should be... No, no amount of money will make me change my decision. Don't care, man. I value the quietness. I'm tired of defending myself against bullshit. It's annoying. TTS needs to be a donation goal. You get TTS by spending 100 bits, mate. That's nothing. And you could even do it with 50. What about 100k euros? No one's gonna give me that, so why even ask? And it just, yeah. You're banned for the entirety of the stream. Don't ever say yes man one more time. Say yes man one more time. It's triggering the fuck out of me. Shut up. Oh my god. I hate that. Like, that's so stupid. Goodbye, my friend. See you in hell, my brother. Always. Okay, so we want to activate ability teleport. And we really don't need much more than that, do we? And then we set ability on cooldown.
It's good to see you again.
Love that. Very good. Yeah, honestly, brutal VS case just got deaf. Don't paste this part. If you get perna banned, why do you wanna come back anyway? Just accept it. Yeah, exactly right. Exactly. We are honest and yeah, okay, man.
Starshot, thank you for $15. Happy
Yo.
to support.
Yo, my man. I appreciate it. Wait, happy to support. Thank you very much. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you very much for $50. That's a lot of money. Thank you very much, man. Very much appreciated, bro. Plus 1%. Thank you, man. Yes. I appreciate that a lot. No, I do mean it, guys. I usually don't like doing donation goals. I appreciate it a lot that you guys are willing to try to help me. You know, that is very... That means a lot to me. You know. There we go. We do the same thing with Ice Barrier. I mean, I should probably just do a bit ice. It's Ice Shield, right? Why did I call it Ice Shield? It's so bad. Like, why did I call Ice... It's Ice Barrier. Why did you call it Ice Shield? I cannot name the solid principles, no. But probably one of them is always use functions, right? Encapsulate everything you do into a function. That's gotta be one, 100%. Now, what I was saying is banning people because they're toxic has nothing to do with only wanting yes man. And it's exactly that type of not incentive, that type of, let's call it emotional manipulation type thing that makes people you know, do things that are not okay to pretend or to give themselves or to, how do you say that, rechtfertigen in English? I don't know what is that called? Gaslighting, justify, yeah, justify. To justify their bad behavior to themselves and others. Which is, in total, it's just bad behavior. You know? And I'm so much more happier without that shit. Yeah, I'm so much happier. I'm going through a difficult time, but that's like completely unrelated. And streaming has been a blessing, really. It's been super fun. I've had a lot of fun streaming. So, yeah. Cool. Fixed. 118 errors, guys. Very nice. Banning toxic people seems to be essential to keep healthy community. No, it is, yeah. No, I do get also, like, I know why people are saying, oh, you only want yes men, or like in some cases, right? Because there's a way to, you know, only create yes men, but I do not think I count, what is it called? I do not think that I'm like doing that at all. Yeah, it's a small percentage. Like, it was. It was. Yeah. And this is what people were saying a long time ago before these were banned, is that like, hey, why is your chat so toxic and so hostile and stuff like that? And to be honest, like it was somewhat of my own fault for letting it happen for so long. But I realized, that happened because I was very much influenced by Quinn69 stream when I first started, right? That was the inspiration somewhat. Not inspiration, but, you know, like you do emulate other streamers to a degree when you start out, because you haven't built your own, let's say, personal thing. I don't know how you say that, right? You haven't built your own bullshit. 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 Wow. That felt good. Did you see that? I just deleted like 6 functions. Damn. Identity? Yeah, I know identity is a good word, yeah. You know. Collector was funny at the start, but turned toxic at some point. Apply items and skills. Where do I call that? Very specific. I don't call that at all. Huh. Goodbye. Not gonna lie, I'm surprised that alt account still exists. No, that's not him. That's someone else. That's not Collector. I'm not saying I'm perfect, Aizen, okay? I apologize. I apologize, okay? Yeah. I probably have to delete these, but I'm scared. Yeah. Okay, I think we're good. I can delete that. No, not those. This. Hello, sturdy paws. I am the last survivor. You're not the last survivor. You were never a toxic person, Shade11. Not a single time were you actually toxic. You don't realize that. You have been making jokes a lot, but that's different. Oh my god. Find the root node. We no longer have an ability node. Oh god, this one's crazy. Can I just remove this? We need the ability tier. Can I just delete that? Either we have a root node. Find the root node. It's just a root node. Get allocated node. Oh my god. I don't know. Oh shit, man. Okay, what I'll do here... That's why I don't do find and replace. Exactly for that reason. This code right here has to do with abilities that are no longer on the skill tree. Skill tree abilities no longer exist. And I don't know what I'm doing here. Did you ever check the annual recap? No, I don't. I don't have time. My mind is not there. It's all focused on the game. And then family. Like, nothing else matters right now. I haven't been to Oh, shit. It's the same thing here. Oh, no. Prefab level. Prefab level. Oh, wait. If the node is an ability and the tier is 0 and we are level 1, we can allocate it. No. No. How long have you been working on the game? For 4 years. That's some very readable code. Yeah, I mean, that was readable, right? Why am I doing the refactoring? Because I need to do it, because the abilities were not working properly. It became too difficult to manage. I said that already. Get skill points to spend. This if check is gone. Because nodes... I don't need the node at all. Huh. Do I need the skill tree? No? I don't get why so many people are allergic to I do get that refactoring right now isn't the best idea, right? It's kind of stupid to do. But I can't properly finish the game without, unfortunately. It is one of those needed refactors. I know it's awful, but I have no other choice. Because, again, putting abilities on items required this. And putting abilities on items was the best thing possible that I could have done. Like, I have noticed so much more interest in the game ever since I did that, including myself. It's been so much fun putting abilities on items. My motto is don't make it refactor, make it better in the next project. Okay, how would you have done abilities on items, huh? I'll tell you how. You wouldn't! But also, that's not true. You have your motto, right? Mr. Super Cool. You broke that motto when you told me that you did a rework the other day. You're wrong. Sorry. Big function, by the way. 200, 300 lines of code. Yeah, he's exposed, huh? I don't say never refactor. But don't refactor and never refactor is like the same, right? Isn't that? Ah. Add exploranges. What does that mean? Oh no. Okay. Alright, okay, so game upgrades. Okay, I can get ability 2. That is just null pointer. Look at this shit what I do here. It's just abilities 2 on ability exploranges. Give me the ability. Thank you. Boom. Sorry. And then exploranges.stats dot if not add to the stats. Add to the user abilities. 89 errors, chat. 89 errors. Guten Tag. Hello, Jonathan Smith. Good. I'm feeling very good today, actually. I don't have much time today, though. I need to leave at 3. Pick up Zoe. My wife's feeling very, very sick. And she is about to go to Albania, actually, with her family. And so I'll be here on the weekend with Zoe, but I don't think I can stream. Unfortunately, you guys. This is good coding, man. Look how easy that was. Boom. Gone. That's no longer 89 errors. That's wrong. Get ability options. Get ability options. I think that's no longer needed. Yeah, look at that, chat. That function. Goodbye. Nice. Update orange tree is gonna be annoying. Time before time, time left. Oh no. Okay, so this is when it's about to spawn. Oh god. Yeah, wait. This is... time left is just a cooldown. This time. What? See, this is so much easier to read, huh? The cooldown of spawn oranges. Well, that's the cooldown, right? And call that I make it brighter. I don't know, light duration or something? How do we call it when in the last 3 seconds of the cooldown I make the tree brighter? What do I call that in English? Is it really the light duration? Illumination duration, that's a bit long. Anyways, update abilities. There we go. That's all it is. That's all it is. I had a function for that before. I think that does not work. Wait, it does, because the orange tree, yeah, orange tree always uses abilities that are off cooldown. Use all your abilities off cooldown. Whoops, what the fuck the heck? Which framework do you use? No framework, just C++. Okay, cool. 100, how is it more errors than before? What is this? Update stats. Is that heroes? Knockback. What the hell? Oh my god. No, wait. This is gotta be a different function. That's update hero. I'm pretty sure I'm already doing that, am I not? Tree stump action. Hero is being carried. I update abilities here. That's the big question, right? Guys, I have a question. If I am frozen, if my hero is frozen, should the abilities recharge still? Did I delete that function? I feel like I should do a function. I might turn this into a function though. Why not make it recharge slower? We'll see. For now, I just make it normal. Keep it normal. Go on. This is enemies. I'm in the enemy code right now. I feel like I'm already doing that with the abilities though. I'm 100% sure that I'm updating the abilities already on enemies. There's no way I don't have a for loop. Wait, maybe the update abilities function was doing that. It was. You know what? I might just keep this function. Because it's literally... Fine. Well, I'll think about it. $25,000 lines fire. I only have 50,000 lines of code. I had 55,000 lines of code. Guys, I lost 5k. That's a lot. Update and draw active abilities. Update and draw active ability. Oh, active abilities. Yeah, this one right here pisses me off because it turns it makes the owner stats happen, right? Which I really don't like that. Like it's the same for these things. Owner is fine to get outside. I still don't know how he finds things. He must remember the word search for everything. Yeah, I do. Sometimes I keep multiple searches to remember like some idea. For example, hero list. Or display upgrades. Have that multiple times here. Multiple. That's how I remember things. And then I'm like instantly there. Boom. Don't need to go into a different file. Because now I have to remember files and file names. And I will just use the global search function. It's the same. So for me, there's no organization needed. In terms of files. I don't like this. Because it always updates the stats from the owner. I did that, for example, for... burning ground. I have something on the ground that's burning. That was created by one hero. The hero gets a better item. The burning ground should update its stats. That's why I'm doing that. But in all honesty, I should bake this in. I should just not do that. I don't do it at all. Same thing for this. Other than the ability duration here. Yeah, I can search in multiple files here. AoE, radius, and range. I feel like those... These are just... They are very error prone. That means I just added a lot more errors to the list. Why is target data now an issue? Why did that become an issue? Target data, not target stat. What? What? Why did target data become a problem? Maybe it's something in here? Oh, because target data is a different... I should not... I coded that today. Yeah, because I don't have target data. Yeah. Man, I was high when I coded that. Also, don't I have 2 structs? I don't. Okay. Then. Would you use files if we work with someone else in the future, Cakes? If they wanted me to use files, yes. If they don't care, no. Why? If they don't care. Okay, so now I understand why that didn't work. There we go. Now that works. Finally. Good stuff. So, do on hit effects is a function. Let's begin. Teleport enemies. You know what I'm gonna do? Because I use these stats a lot, right? What if I turn this to const? Guess as long as it is not linking with CMake. Most people use files, Cakes. You're the odd one out. I know. And? What's your issue? Again, I don't get your problem. Poison ball. Stats to copy. What is that? Poison ball. Applied chain damage to reduction. And then secondary explosions. This secondary explosions thing should just be an ability that you activate where you pass in stats. That's what it should be. It should literally just be secondary explosions. Why is there even range? Random angle? Depending on how many missiles you have, but it should always be like the angle should not matter. I'm gonna turn secondary explosions off. And write down to do that later. That's not needed right now. Chain lighting. More files is equals less space. For prawn? What is prawn? Oh, dentist, Fortuna Juva. Good day, Sir Han Capon. You winning yet? I would say I'm winning in 138 errors. Almost. Yeah, damage reduction. damage reduction. If it's unequal to 0, ability. Why would I care about the ability here? Are you stupid? All I do is set the damage reduction to the buff. Keep it a curse, then curse. That's fine. Clamp damage reduction between 1 and 0. Curse. Curse icon on top. Curse purple circle below. Probably not gonna do the curse icon. We'll see though. I'll keep it for now, but I don't like that too much. Oh, this is just drawing it, isn't it? Yeah. Here's where it's important. Damage multi dot more. And we are going to set that. Or we multiply that. Curse on Death works like this. No. Curse on Death works like this, where I have a multiplicative damage multiplier by 0.8. So I take away 20% damage. And I add that to some enemies. When they die, they trigger Curse on Death. Oh, I set that here too. Yeah, I set that here too. And then I activate the ability, and then when it's not triggered, I basically toss a ball towards the target location for every hero inside it. I apply a curse buff on them with the damage reduction. And essentially, I don't really need to supply that at all anymore, because all I need to do is just curse. When the buff is there, like, that is also not even needed, like, for real. Like, the only thing that is really needed is that I set the more multiplier to 0.8. Multiply that by 0.8f. So, for example, that doesn't happen. The only thing that I can change is the increased value. And so let's say someone has 150 plus 150% damage. And then by normal, it would be multiplied by the more stat, which is 1. But if I now multiply that by 0.8, we're looking at only an increased, or like a total damage value of 150%. So, sorry, 120%. And so by default, the way this works is I multiply all my damage. Let's say I deal 500 damage. I multiply that, if I have 150% boost, then I multiply 500 by 1.5. That gives me to 750. But if I now take away 20%, now instead of multiplying 500 by 1.5, I multiply that by 1.2. So what we calculated here, 120. That's only 600. It's a bit complicated, but basically damage reduction. Reduce damage done by 20%. Remove ticks from other buffs. It's annoying. Yeah, okay. I mean, but I think I did that. Right? Duration minus delete expired buffs. I think I did that here. Yeah. So yeah, did that break? What? Shit, you look like Ron's brother from Potter. Ron's brother. Oh, the one with the rot. Oh my god, red hair. I appreciate that, I guess. You should split game CPP file, but why? Why, my friend? Why? Why? Tell me why. Tell me why. Tell me why. Tell me why should we do? I should probably hard code. Wait, a hard code an AoE radius here. Oh my god. Okay, I will implement secondary explosions later. Not gonna do that right now. Homing missile. They all have AoE radius. It's crazy. Give me that. The secondary explosions piss me off. For entities inside area, why would I need the ability again? That's retarded. Why do I need the stats? I attack. So basically I deal AoE damage here. I attack. I deal AoE damage. Which is exactly the same thing as Meteor. Hey? My god. Yeah, this ability stuff is a little bit annoying. I gotta be honest with you. What is this? Homing with... Oh, that's secondary explosions. Now, seriously. You really look a lot like Emmett Kelly. The resemblance is actually crazy, Cakez. Yeah? Load and build size is bigger, dude. No, my build size does not change. If I add another file to the thing. Oh, so it does an effect on every hit? That's retarded. Hey? I tried to do like an effect on every... Like, hey? Ring build... Why would I do that? Stupid. This is AoE damage. Deal AoE. Explosion, that's better. Split projectiles? That's cool. But that's literally just secondary explosions. I just don't... Split projectiles make sense though. 9 million bucks is crazy. So far, the biggest C++ game I've ever seen. I have 124, man. Hello, Farmer. How you doing, man? Good morning. Talking about one's build size is TOS, Cakez? What? Projectile chaining like in PoE? Oh yeah, like in PoE, my friend. Because the game is amazing. I need to learn the structure of code, chat. Tourniquet on YouTube is telling me. My structure is bad, chat. Did you understand that? Do you understand that, guys? That's retarded. Because I can do that on here. Huh? Cancel out split to not split again. Projectile count is important though. Because it gets the split count, yeah. No, we need to set the split count to the projectile. Yeah, we need to spawn that many projectiles. Very good comment, by the way, twice. The cool thing about this is, by the way, I spawn split projectiles. I have, like, the cool thing, like the interaction here is actually really cool. I have just used the homing missile, which is an attack that boosts my damage a little bit, right? Like, it gives me, I think, 20 fire damage or something on hit. So it does AoE damage on impact, boom, it does an explosion. Now, if I have split projectiles, projectiles that split on impact, these split projectiles do not take the stats of me, the one who shot the ability, but of the ability. So that means any damage boosts, snapshots, right? Let's say any damage boosts, any counts to projectiles, any pierce counts, all of that is inside of these stats. And now I'm firing these from the ability. So it's really cool. I like it a lot. That's exactly the type of game that I want to make. And yeah, create emitter of type. Kind of stupid. Like, because I have the effects, but yeah. And then this right here is just deal AoE damage, and that is something from me. From Meteor. Fem! Search! I merged Meteor and Meteor Strike too. I am that good. Yes, sir. Deal damage. Right here. Watch this. Oh, deal AoE damage. Thank you very much. That's all we need to do. Why do I need the center? I'm impressed the caveman could get this far. Oh yeah, you just wait, bruh. Piece of shit. D1 CVN, thank you very much for following. How long would it take for me to learn C++ as a full-stack web dev and make my first game in OpenGL? We're talking about the point where I would get employed at that point of knowledge. You can make a game with Open... I don't know why I fixated on OpenGL, but let's say you really want to do OpenGL, use at least something like STL or GLFW. Is it GLFW? I think it's GLFW. Or Raylib. To get you started on the window creation, sound effects and stuff like that. So that you don't have to deal with this boring bullshit. You could make a game like Pong in like a couple of days, actually. OpenGL is just annoying to initialize, bro. I guess you could use a wrapper, though. Like Glad is a good one. Poison, no, explosion effect. Okay. Direction up. Yeah, it splits it in all directions. You know what worries me a bit? Like, everything's white. I feel like I wanna just get the stat value here. And then go to Cannonball Shot. And give it a stat AoE. There we go. There we go. Okay, so that one's done. Convert damage to fire damage. Supply that to AoE damage, deal damage, do a ring, show collider, blah blah blah, done. Okay, next. What do we have here? Stats. Why do I need stats? Raycast. Oh! Oh, why do I need stats? On hit effects. Okay, so this ability is actually really cool. I feel like I should use the owner's stats only. Every time. That's how I think. Let's see. Do on hit effects. Yeah. Vim. Don't do that. Okay, now why? Oh no, I don't have access to do on hit effects. Ah. Toll. In English. Hit that. Like these lambda functions, bro. If C++ had a freaking... God damn it. On hit effects. There we go. These are razor leaves. I implemented them because they're like crazy implemented, like with raycast and shit. To do hit sound. Yeah, it's fine. We could do like a leaf hit sound of... That would be cool. Actually, cool idea. Not sure if I get to it though. Good. What do we have here? Oh no, not secondary explosions. Second A faults? Goodbye. Piss off. Are we now below 100? Still 101 enemies. Frost zone. Okay. Const. Float AoE. Radius. Get stat value, active ability, stats, values, stat. Guys, I appreciate you guys watching through this boring ass rework that we have been doing through over the last 2 days. I really appreciate that, you guys. You know, takes a special kind of person to watch just someone write text that is white and blue and yellow and what is that color here? Purple. For like multiple hours, yeah. Just calling his names. I don't even know what the fuck you're doing, to be honest with you. Yeah. Exploranges, okay. He's AoE radius, right? Yes. We're getting there, chat. We are getting there. Next. Starts to copy. Why? Oh, secondary explosions. It makes me mad. Oh my god, fine. Stats to copy. Why would we copy the stats? Why? We have already done the explosion. Why would we copy? It makes no sense to me. Why do we copy stats? That's dumb. Sticky juices above. It attacks them. But the stats can stay the same. That's fine. It's totally okay. Man, that's a lot of shit in here. Holy fucking hell, man. This ability got... I'm like to town on this. Okay. What did I do? Oh no. Active ability, secondary explosions. Oh no. That's the copy. Why don't we just copy? Like, that's so stupid. Like, do active ability dot stats. And then do that here. Then we don't need stat. Like, it's like stack explosion. There we go. No, wait, no. Secondary explosions. There we go. Okay. To do. Scaling to this using stats. Ban shade 11? No. Learningopjl.com is good, yeah. Good luck from Ali on YouTube. Thank you, I appreciate that, man. Very nice of you. For enemies inside area, do what? Joe Mami? Why do I need the ability? Why have I added the ability in here? And this is inside the active ability. Also, why don't I just deal AoE damage here? Wait, I want to see how that looks. It's this one right here. I don't see anything. If there was ever a circle. Why is this flickering? Oh, that's the light. Fuck you. This thing does nothing. And this is just AoE damage. Sprite white at the position. Additive blending. Why? Why? Okay, so this was me being a dumbass. Cakez acknowledged us for watching him coding. You should acknowledge us for tanking this playlist for years. It's not years. You're lying. I changed it like last year, guys. What are you? I changed it like this year. You're wrong. When did I create? No, I don't know. No, I'm not looking this up now. I changed Meteor today, so I know where to get the AoE damage from. Come on. Here. Damn, how did I do that? Okay, so this shit is just deal AoE damage. But the problem is where? Hit area. Yeah, that's literally doing AoE damage. Retard. Yeah, stupid. This doesn't show up at all. So useless. Okay, good. Okay, wasted my time. Next. Doesn't look like we have anything here that needs fixing. Missiles, are we done? There we go. Healing amount. Status. I have a capital B here. For bird. A capital B for bird. Compose some new music? What you talking about? This is important, Cakes. Look it up. No, it's not important. Shield orbs. Okay, here's the important part. If the count, new projectile count, I can only get new projectile count if I have an owner, which I need to get here. Otherwise, it's gone anyway. So we can turn that into a cons. That's fine. Owner. So if the owner changes their projectiles, I need to clear them out. And spawn more. And over here. So now I have more control over what... Hold here, goodbye. Shield count. How about that? No. Okay. AoE radius. Fuck. Fine, we get it here. That's AoE. And I always, for some reason, I always type these. What is this called? Die eckigen Klammern in English, guys. What is range? Oh, I need to get range. I think we're doing good here. Don't display and collide used up. Yeah. I do have a range here though. Then we'll get it at the top. Ah, here's something else. For entities inside Rect 2. I mean, this is literally doing an AoE damage. Doing AoE damage every frame. An active ability has stats, so... and effects.
Am I so out of touch?
I could do owner stats
No.
though.
Dreadyfire just subscribed. You are a great inspiration. Great
Yo.
to see you work consistently on your
man, I appreciate
projects over a long period of time
Thank you.
and growing while doing
Wow.
so.
I appreciate that. Wow. And the old guy talked as well. Somehow the GTS fixed. Appreciate it, man. What a nice person. Thank you very much for the support and thank you very much for the positive message. Okay, next. What is this? Oh no, lightning strike. I have not implemented that yet. I'm going to skip over that one. Ice Wave. Ability tier. Yeah, we don't need that shit. Spike radius. Cool. Yeah, like that. Amazing. Next. Cloud duration, yeah. I have not burped yet, I think, right? Base duration. Make clouds only appear either from skill tree or power-ups. No. What's this ability called again? Ice Wave. This is a perfect idea for on-hit effects. Then Ice Wave can just have an on-hit effect always. I love that. It's amazing. Cakez. Oh. You are the greatest streamer alive. When you and Pokemon stream at the same time, I take my hand out of my pen. I'm stopping here. Don't care, man. Go away.
Am I so out of touch? No.
Coding Gree just subscribed. Hello.
Hello, my man. Good morning. Appreciate it, bro. Almost done, guys. Almost done. What is this? Ice trap. Okay. I guess I need to do that. If they are colliding.
Collector's alt account just joined.
Glad
But it
to be
plays the
back
ice
to my
explosion
favorite
10
Vulcan
times.
and Godot stream. Please keep your functions shorter than 5 lines.
Convert damage to cold delay damage. Emit particles. Hey. I mean, the moment I see, so basically I loop over enemies until I find an enemy that overlaps with this ability and I explode it and then I'm done. But I can't return out of this ability yet. Yeah, okay. Alright, that's fine. Next. 100 errors still, man. Why? Fuck, man. At least read the whole message. Come on, man. What do you mean? I'm not reading the whole message. Fuck you. You read it. I hate that. But fine. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, still no answer from the pirate software team, so I am assuming it's over. Fortunately, I think we were too late. Areas 48? What the hell? Healing circle. I mean, that should increase with AoE. Then over here we have AoE radius. Hello, Nehan Codes. Yeah. AQ deleted a message. What happened? Did he say something bad? So you streamed the other night, Nathan Codes. So you're back to streaming sometimes when you get time? Poison Cloud. As we are below 100 errors. Hey, yeah. Woo! Poof. Oh my god. Yay. What's wrong with VS Code's linter? No clue, man. It returns if I don't have an owner, right? No definition found. Oh, really? Am I inside a lambda function? I am. I'm not inside a lambda function. Something is broken. It does return. Good. We'll get to it soon, though. It's fine. Good stuff. That should be fixed. Do we have shuffle enabled cakes? Yeah, I do. Hä? Hä? Missile. I'm confused. I thought this was working. Apparently not. Maybe I did that real fast. Deal damage. Split damage on all targets. This is hit area. For heroes inside hit area. We need the active ability for what? We need to attack using the stats. Okay. Okay. Okay, guys, 80 errors. We are going back down. Yeah, sorry for the dumb reworks the last couple of days, guys. Meteor strike. Okay, that's gone now. That's maybe why it was white. That could be it. Thank you very much. Like, he started to get a bit too much. Thank you. Root spam, yeah. I can't read chat. Even though I don't read much, I can't read chat. Good stuff, Mr. AQ. Arrow Rain. Okay, Arrow Rain uses the active ability stats. Finally, we got Intelligence back. Very nice. No Coca-Cola, though. Man. Chat, I hope so much that I don't die. Don't die, don't get sick.
Million.
Don't die.
On money.
Yeah, I hope that too. Yeah. Oh yeah, now this is gonna be good. We are back to deleting stuff. That was the biggest one. Update the cooldown of user abilities. Oh yeah. Oh. Initialize abilities to be used by weapons and other. Oh, that's the initialization of this stupid thing that I don't need anymore.
Am I so out of touch? No.
Protodork4 to just subscribe.
It's gone! Yes! 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 Minus 3 lines of code. No, it's not minus 3 lines of code. It's minus a ginormous headache. Let's go! 21 days to go, chat. 21 days. What is this? Top ability. I'm only here for the chat. There's no way you watch the stream muted, AK Elements. There's absolutely no way. Delicious. I'm drinking too much. Don't know. Yeah, see, you just answered me, so you're lying. Okay, guys, top ability. I don't need to create the ability of stuff. Abilities. There we go. Hatish, thank you very much for following. Now the top ability icon, it'll be a lot smaller now. It'll be 10 by 10. That has to be taken into account. We'll have to see how that looks. Ability pointer. Okay. That's simple. Cool. Oh, thank God. The difficult part is over, guys. User abilities. Hotkeys. Okay, so this is ability 2. Cooldown stat. Recharge is so stupid. This is activation, max activations. Which brings me to a point here. Man, that's a lot, man. Holy! God damn. Hattie Heach, thank you very much for following. And by the way, Proto, thank you very much for subscribing earlier. I appreciate that a lot, man. Thank you. Why? I called it explosion particles. Yeah. Ah. Okay. Here's where we were, max activations. So, activation duration, activation count. I think it's activation count, or what is it? Activations. I might just rename that to activation count. Why am I jumping to the... No, I'm not jumping to the top here. Looks like I am, but I'm not. Oh, I hate that. Minus activation count? Where's that coming from now? No, this is max activations. Else if ability recharge. Yeah, that's just the ability. But cooldown. What? Wait, recharge. Oh, I hate that, man. I had such a bad naming for this. Man, a cooldown, the abilities on cooldown and the cooldown counts down. Why do I have to make it so difficult all the time, bro? Why did I create such a difficult system? I am drawing a text when the ability is on cooldown. So basically, if ability cooldown is greater than 0, we are on cooldown. And then it draws the abilities cooldown plus 1. Simple. Why do I have T? I hate this recharge thing, man. Fuck. Progress. So So wait, it goes from 1 to 0. Yeah, that should be it. Let's name it progress bar. Keep it simple, sir. Yeah, I don't know what I did, bro. I don't know why I was so stupid. What is this? Selected ability. If it's global, if it's AoE, then we have the AoE stat. We need that. Data time passed. What is this? Safeguard. Oh, God. Okay. We pressed the primary button or released it. Or we just pressed it again. So basically this is activating the ability. So basically if the ability's cooldown is less than or equal to 0, so we can activate it. Retard. So basically we are not on the UI and the ability can be used. And we're activating it. Boom. Why do I build stats here? Because I'm creating an active ability. Directly. Okay. Fine. Oh no. I just do set ability on cooldown. Fine. All right, so if we are using exploranges. God. So stupid.
Terrific quality. Thank you for $3.
Thank you, my man. Taryn, I appreciate that, bro. Thank you so much for the support. And Mr. Crimson, thank you very much for following earlier, man. What was the toughest bug to fix in your game? Chat, can anyone link the clip in chat of me trying... of me finding the bug that would draw one of my entities over the entire screen in like a split seconds. The bug is called, this clip is called "It Happened Again" or something. It's like a clip from 4 years ago or something, or 3 years ago. If you can find it, I could show you. So if we can still activate it, and we have the activation duration, which is 10 seconds. Activation timer. And my god, is that a big function. And we have just pressed the primary button. Then... we add effects and stuff that. We create an active ability and then we set ability on cooldown. Add resolve ability. Wait. Put on cooldown for the first condition. Ja. And then I put it on cooldown again. For some reason. Okay, users left. That one's annoying. Max activations minus activation count. Apparently I don't draw that, so get rid of that. Prey multiply can go eat a cock. Bye. Draw ability with socket. Oh my god. Off cooldown. Are we off cooldown? Yeah, well, if ability.cooldown is less than or equal to 0, we are off cooldown, yeah. If we are... yeah. That one's crazy. I hope that still all works after this, man. Holy. Did you find it? How far are you into development? Like at the very end. I'm basically doing the last rework of the entire game before I'm releasing it. Has to do with abilities, which is like the key part of the game. It's like a central part of the game. And then I plan on adding in 4 more maps with enemies and lots more items. I'm not gonna add many more abilities. I think I have enough abilities for now, but I'm gonna add in lots more items. And then release it. Polish, release. Polish, release. Polish, release. Items and enemies is what comes after this stuff right here. God. Ability name. Ability name. Ability description. But this is a... It wants... what do you want here? 2 characters. 2 character pointers, so... You want that. Good. Stop. Go away, please. Reduce cooldown for each orange tree. How's that, huh? Reduce cooldown for each user ability. Skip abilities that are off cooldown. Oh god, is that annoying. Get ability cooldown. Like, it's so stupid, man. Why did I code it that way? It was so dumb. God. So stupid. Grow oranges. Why do I get that here again? Oranges per second. I see. It gets me... What? It shows me how many oranges per second I'm generating. That's what I want. So I have the orange tree here, do I? I do. So all I need is 2 stats. I need cooldown stat. Is hero.stats values stat cooldown, and I need stat oranges stat. Hero.stats, the values on stat, orange generation. And if we get grow oranges back, we do target stat, pointer T stat, get target stat, grow oranges, put stats on stat orange generation, and cooldown. My god. Okay. Oh shit, guys, I gotta leave soon. Fuck. I need to pick up Zoe. My wife's sick. And she can't pick her up. Sorry about that, guys. I got the 26 errors. Change your editor to real line like Visual Studio. Visual Studio Code is limiting your brain power. Oh, really? Sadly, I can use this method. Just letting you know in case there's a problem you're on your end. Don't tell me what to do, bitch, okay? I'm not gonna change my editor because you say so. Okay, bruh? Eh? That's your personal opinion, okay? Don't put that on me. Range check. Okay, check these nuts. Only show aggro from pre-placed enemies in early game.
Thank you, Choco_Tuesday for 100 bits. Awesome, consistent game development streams, sir.
Thank you for 100 bits. Appreciate that. Thank you for the message. Thank you. I gotta quickly get the 23 errors done. And then build and then see how the game's destroyed and then fix the problems after that. Oh no, what is that? This if check does nothing. Goodbye. What did it do? Oh, it just drew the yellow outline. Okay, goodbye. 22 errors, guys. If the node is allocated, and it's an ability, which it's not, then we don't do this check. Wow, it just got simpler. Cool. 21. Level. Nice. It got simpler. 47 lines of code. Smiley face. Uh-huh. Yes, sir. Ooh. Thank you very much for $20. Holy moly, my man. Hot reloading. Do you have that for images and sound too? Yes. I mean, hot reloading for sound, no, but for images, yes. Hot reloading for images is not that difficult. You just recreate the texture. But thank you very much for the support, mate. I appreciate that. creatability of type. That was so bad. Wait, this is an else if. Yeah, we have stats and keystones. 15. This can go away. This is all gone now. Wow. 10 errors, chat. Game CPP is done. Font. 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 Oh my god. Okay, there was 2 hours of coding non-stop. I have removed the structure ability from the game that has been deep-rooted structure inside the game from almost the very beginning.
Commit and push immediately, and then go vegan.
Do you guys think it will work if I start the game right now? Or do you think it'll explode? What do you guys think? No, no. What do I get if it works, guys? An apology from chat calling me a good coder instead? If I start the game now and I play it and it does not crash or anything, do I get an apology from you guys? Brilliant, bro. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Marco on YouTube. I will get a big dono. Really? I'll sub if it works. At least 69 cents. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna, just... Did I forget something? Ability socket. Assets doesn't matter. I mean, let's see. Now the main menu should be fine. Okay. Okay. User activated ability heals all heroes inside the area. Base cooldown. User activated ability. Upon activation, an orange is dropped on the ground, which explodes on impact. Can be activated multiple times. I think it exploded twice. How many times did it attack? Or it did the sound multiple times. I think it does the sound multiple times. Let's see. User activated abilities. Oh, it does no damage. But otherwise it works. It works!
Am I so out of touch?
It works!
No.
Yeah, it does
It's
no
Witcher,
damage because I
just
probably
subscribe.
miscoded the damage on the explorages. But otherwise it works. Okay, chat, call me a good coder. Come on. Call me a good coder. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Chat. No, I think it's only this one that's... Yeah, I don't do damage. I actually do. I wonder why it does no AoE damage here. Exploranges might not have.
Am I so out of touch?
Interesting.
No.
Thank you very much for
Sturdy
subscribing,
Pulse is gifting
Mr.
one sub to the community.
Mr. X-Witcher and Arcane
Am I
TD.
so out of touch? No.
Arcanet just subscribed Mr. Good Coder.
Thank you. Yeah, that's what I am. A good coder. Thank you. Appreciate that. Let me see here. Why does it not deal damage though? It could be the target components, that's all. Let me check. I don't know what that was. Oh my. Yeah, I think that's it.
Shintai84, thank you for $100 as promised to Big Dono.
What? My man, thank you. $100? What the hell? Bro! Almost 20%. I appreciate it. Thank you very much, bro. What the hell? Thank you so much for the support, man. God damn.
K4 Shara, thank you for $30.00.
Bro. Big W's in chat for Mr. Kashira and for Mr. Shincha. Thank you very much for... Wow. Holy cow. We are at 20% now. Thank you very much, guys. I appreciate that. That is incredibly kind of you. Very generous. Thank you very much. We should make more chat bets. I just wanted to hear that I'm a good coder, and thank you, Mr. Arcane TD, for calling me a good coder. Thank you. Yeah. Cause yeah. Thank you. Active ability dot target components and component enemy. Oh man, I guess I gotta... Wait, it's 1. Does it not deal any damage? Maybe the position is off? Wait, maybe it doesn't deal damage. Active ability? Stats, not values. Stat true damage. It's 200 though. Then I don't know why they don't deal damage. Because it should all be here. Let's see, maybe it didn't... Oh, hit count! Oh no! Wait, yeah, hit count is 0 and I have no... I see, that's the only thing that's missing. So it did work, guys. Guys, it did work. I just forgot a stat. That's why I counted... I basically didn't target anyone inside the area, but it still did the... Like, now I target 1,000. And it will work. Yeah, no, it did work. The reason why I had a for loop back... No, yeah, no, guys, it did work. I just changed the for loop to deal AoE damage, and AoE damage has the requirement that I need to specify how many targets I'm hitting. That's the only thing that I missed, but the code works. It works as intended. Oh my god, it did work, you dummy. Look. Watch. I don't know. I need to pick up Zoe, okay? There's something else that is wrong. But let's see. Git add. Git commit -m. Big. Ability rework. 4,500 deletions. What the fuck, bro? Holy. Okay. Now I will fix the damage later on, but I have to leave. Like, Zoe is waiting for me. I need to be there. So anyways, guys, thank you very much for the support. I really appreciate that. I mean it. Like, thank you very much. That is incredibly kind of everyone today. I'll rate Rerin Art. I will see you all tomorrow, okay? Tomorrow, I don't know how long I can stream as well, because I also have to pick up Zoe too. But I might be able to pick her up a little bit earlier. But yeah, anyways. Rate Rein Art. See you all tomorrow, guys. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you very much for the support. And bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye. Gotta leave. Yeah, my wife's calling as well. I don't have time. I need to leave. Bye-bye, guys. See you tomorrow. Peace. Peace. Thank you very much for following, Callahan. Bye-bye. Peace. YouTube. See you tomorrow, guys.